You were in the bathroom for a long time, Tommy.
My OCD kicked in.
I thought you were reading Car and Driver.
Well, I finished that one early. I was admiring the Vanquish when the rug caught my eye.
What's wrong with the rug?
Oh, nothing.
Did you mess up my rug?
No, it was it wasn't flush with the door threshold. But I reached it with my toes and scooted it against the threshold.
You reached the rug with your foot to move it a few inches.
Well, both feet actually, so that I would use an even number, and I didn't want one foot to feel left out like it had no purpose.
Oh Lord. Well, did it make you feel better?
Not really, because the toilet is not perfectly aligned with the rug, so I had to sit about 5 degrees off center of the toilet seat.
Happy now?
I would be if the rug didn't hang over the last grout line of the tile. But I can deal with it. Without measuring, I am guessing the tiles are exactly 12 inches plus, I would say about 1/4 to 5/16 of grout. I'm figuring the rug was made 6 feet long but has maybe stretched over the years.
We need a new rug anyway.
I like that rug. It has perfect symmetry horizontally and vertically. The only real problem I have is that flowery design around the border.
What's wrong? The color goes well with the rest of the decor.
It's complicated.
I'm sure it's not.
Well, the flowery design is in each corner, which is 4, then 5 evenly spaced along the long edge, then 1 in the middle of the short edge. 4 corners, 5 and 5, then 2. That's an odd number.
That equals 16, an even number.
It's the 5s that's bothering me. 5 times 2 equals 10 helps me deal with it.
Would an asymmetrical rug help? I saw one at TJ Maxx.
Oh no, then I wouldn't be able to go to the bathroom. If anything, maybe a solid color that matches the size of the tile.
So your day is completely ruined.
Hardly. Earlier I microwaved that rectangular casserole dish and it stopped perfectly parallel to the opening of the door. A blessing in my world. I should do time studies on the rotation of the plate in the microwave so that everything comes out square to the door. I may be using incorrect cooking times. What if 60 seconds isn't right? It might be 57 seconds or 62.
You be sure to do that when I am at work.
Good idea. It will take time to factor in the rotational speed variations if I am cooking on 50% power.
Go ahead and tell them what other weird things you do. Like separating the nerds by color.
Oh yeah, I could go for some nerds right about now.
And if you people out there watching this see some strange man going into Walmart or Publix jumping over the lines painted on the parking lot, it would be my husband.
While she and the girls intentionally step on the lines just to aggravate me. Imagine if they were electrified.
I imagine a day when I can walk into a store without my husband goose stepping over lines or staring at the sky so he won't have to see where he is stepping. Or the weirdest one was worrying about a time machine appearing as we walk across a street.
DeLoreans are notoriously slow, so it would have to be a long street for one to get up to 88 miles per hour. But I don't really worry about that much anymore since I read the article about time travel also involving the factor of space and distance, not just time. Once you get the time part straightened out, you have to figure out where that street was at the point in time you want to travel to as the Earth rotates on its axis in its orbit around the Sun, or you could wind up in outer space.
Blah 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 blah. I love you, crazy man.
I love you too, baby.